and Biz. This segment is powered by LT Group Inc., San Miguel Corp., Wilcon Depot, Yazaki Torres Manufacturing Inc., BPI Bangko. Thank you very, very much. So, sa ating mga supporters, partners, maraming salamat sa inyong mga suporta and simulan na natin ang ating unang panel na kasama ako. Siya po ay model, actress, at ang kauna-unahang Miss Universe ng Pilipinas, Gloria Diaz! Hi!
Hello.
Ma'am C, am I still allowed to call you
Hello.
that?
Yeah.
Alam niyo, magkasama kami sa Unbreakable.
Yes.
Di ba? Let's have a
Tagal
seat.
na nun.
Well, I'm so happy to see you again, Miss G. How are you? Let's check your mic.
I think it works.
So, okay, beauty and biz. And when it comes to beauty, do you consider yourself an expert on that?
No, I'm not an expert when it comes to beauty. It's just I've been surrounded by a lot of beautiful women. So somehow, sa malayo pa, alam ko na kung maganda sila.
Tsaka may instinct ka.
Ha?
May instinct.
Yes, naaamoy mo.
Oh. Ano yung amoy na yun? Paano mo malalaman na maganda, hindi lang sa labas, kundi yung kalooban ng isang tao?
Mabait, the eyes are kind, mabait sa maliliit na tao, lahat yan. Makikita mo yan kaagad, especially sa mga beauty contests where they are all under pressure.
Alam mo, totoo yan. Naniniwala ako, the eyes are the windows to the soul. Makikita mo talaga pag nag-e-effort at kung sincere.
Tama. Yeah,
Diba?
yeah.
Pero syempre, beauty, aminin na natin, ito nga yung pinaka-lucrative na industriya. Di po ba, Miss Gloria? It's the most lucrative industry to be. It's a billion-dollar business.
Well, yes, they say that it is. But of course, the competition is talagang grabe.
Tough. It's tough.
Diba? Marami rin with cosmetic, luxury items,
Mga
and everything.
treatments.
Yes.
Pampaganda.
Ang paganda, yes.
Bakit kaya? I mean, for you, what's your take on that? Be it nagbo-beauty cream ka, you go for a tweak, a tuck.
Well, lately lang naman, there's a lot of, how do you call these, surgeries and everything. Pero if you just get out of Metro Manila, hindi pa rin ganun. And actually, sa labas ng Metro Manila, marami talagang magaganda. Di ba?
Natural.
Medyo natural or, syempre nagli-lipstick
Oo.
and all that.
Yan,
yes.
makeup.
Yes.
Kasi masaya nga naman. And in fact, that's one of the businesses of Belle. Tama ba?
Well, yeah, no, in Georgina, they
Oo.
have Sunnies. And then, Sinabel, they have, my daughter Isabel has ice plants. And si Ava, she has lubricants and toys.
Ayan.
Diba? Yung jelly time, sa kanya yon.
Wow. But I see na nag-perk up ka bigla na entrepreneurs ang iyong mga anak na
Yes,
babae.
yes.
How does that make you feel na business women ang iyong mga anak?
Well, it's good. Although Belle is a teacher by profession. Pero sina Georgina, they went into makeup. Kasi lahat ng tao daw, pag dumaan sa makeup area, kahit papano, bibili at bibili pa rin ng isa. Di ba? So, I think one of their parang pinakarara mottos, every person who passes by Sunnies, kailangan you're able to sell them one, or else through the glasses, kasi they also have glasses, you have to make sure you sell them something.
May iti-take home. Because it's just something for you.
Yes, or
Diba?
yes.
At Miss Gloria, you should never feel ashamed. Do you agree with this? Dapat hindi ka mahiya na gusto mong i-treat ang sarili mo.
Me first.
True? Why? Bakit importante yon? Bakit importante na me first?
Siyempre, you cannot love or care about anybody unless you love yourself muna. Hindi ba ganun yon? Yeah.
Ang gusto ko rin naman with beauty and makeup, aminin na natin na even in our bad days, and everybody has bad days, mag-lipstick, lalo na nung pandemic,
Tama.
sasabihin ng mga tao, wala namang rason mag-makeup, walang makakakita sa akin.
Tama.
But, kahit nasa bahay tayo, alam mo yung mag-lipstick ka lang, it
Yes.
makes you feel
Good.
good.
Yes. And it's not because for your husband, ha? Or for your classmate or
It's for
friend.
yourself.
It's for yourself. In fact, during the pandemic, that was the best time to fix your face, to make hot oil your hair, and try new products, di ba? Eh ngayon, at least we're enjoying it. Bakit ba puro babae dito? Is that babae lang ba ang nagnenegosyo?
Hindi. We have a mix of guys and girls.
Hindi,
Pero
pero look-
Women's Month nga naman. Nasaan ang ating mga go-negosyantes? Babae o lalaki? Ay, marami oh.
Ay, puro babae. Actually, from here, parang puro babae ang nakikita ko eh.
Tanungin na lang natin, lahat sila may sunny's lipstick.
Okay.
O, di ba? Bumili daw kayo. Bumili kayo.
And jelly time.
Ay, matry nga yun. Sige, ayan. That's me time also. Pero, Miss Gloria, balancing beauty, business, hindi madali.
Well, beauty naman takes second place when you have business, especially pag nagmamadali. Like with my daughters, pag sinabi nila, okay, we have to go. Hala, lipstick lang ng konti, okay na. I mean, hindi mo naman kailangan maging the epitome of, maraming mas bagets dyan, di ba? Let them be the ones naturally beautiful.
Okay.
Yan. So, okay lang, you know. They have to make negosyo. Everybody. In fact, my daughter Ava, I think she was only 8 years old. Nagbebenta na yan ng mangga, ng onions, kung ano sa class.
Bata
Hindi
pa
ko
lang.
napansin na lahat pala ng mangga ko sa bahay, yung onions, hinahakot
Binibenta
niya,
niya
ibinebenta sa klase. So, okay lang. Pati sandwich niya, binebenta. You can start them young.
Entrepreneurial mindset.
Yes.
And you know what? Surprisingly, entrepreneurial na rin ngayon ang business ng pageantry.
Yes.
Do you agree?
Yes, very much.
It's a business.
It's not only a business, it's supposed to be a money-making thing. Talagang you cannot hold a pageant kung walang commercials at walang mga big business people who will support it.
And
Diba?
that's also something for the candidates
Ah.
that they want to go into it because no matter what, kahit
They
candidates ka
stay,
nga,
they have a name.
they have a
They get a
name,
name,
and
yes.
pinakitang may kaya sila.
Tama,
Of course,
yeah.
wag nating tatanggalin na yung crown, once you get the title, big deal yon. Pero big deal din na nakapasa ka eh.
Well, more important is what you will do after.
Well, that's true.
Kung pwede mong gamitin yung crown and as a one step forward to business, to whatever. Whereas for myself, of course, I joined movies. And it was good. It's very good. But I think even that, you still need to have some sort of a business idea. Hindi ka pwedeng pasok ng pasok. Kung hindi uso, matras muna. Hindi ba ganun yon?
And the idea of longevity. Kasi parang short-term goal yung makuha lang ang title. What do you do with it after is a big deal also. Kasi ngayon, hindi lang nagsistay sa maganda ka lang. It's now, may purpose ka ba? Di ba? I mean, during Pia's time, confidently beautiful with a heart. Ngayon, transformational leadership na ang team ng Miss Universe.
Pero sometimes lately, ang nangyayari sa mga pageant, parang you ride with the trend. But the whole thing is usually, you have to stand out usually. Hindi naman porket lahat naglalakad ng lava walk ka rin, hindi ba?
No.
So you have to somehow stand out and be yourself, be your unique self. If you're going to be selling makeup, if you're going to be selling services, like you set up a spa or whatever, kailangan medyo naiba.
And your advocacy nga, whatever it is you want
Yes.
to stand
Yes.
for.
Pero yung mga advocacy yan, very often sa pageant, they always ask you, what is your advocacy? You have to not aim so high, just yung
Magpakatotoo
katamtaman
ka.
lang, magpakatotoo
Oo,
ka.
ano talaga yung pinaglalaban
Oo,
mo?
pinaglalaban mo. Let's say, okay, hindi na ako gagamit ng plastic.
Okay.
Hindi na ako magtatapon ng whatever, hindi ba? Kasi sometimes when you say women empowerment, okay lang yun. Pero women empowerment in what way?
Yes.
Negosyo?
Yes.
What?
Do you
Morality?
teach? Oo, do you teach?
Or
Do
something?
you give outreach
So,
programs?
you cannot just use salad words.
Or catchphrase.
Yeah, mga-
Kasi yun yung naririnig nila ngayon.
Yeah.
Sabihin mo, sustainability.
Yeah.
Sabihin mo, ganyan. Biglang tanungin ka, how?
Yun,
Ay, wala
yun.
na.
Dapat may, mahaba.
I wonder if you remember this. Nung judge ka, I forget what year, 2009 ba? Ang tanong mo, if you were to pick beauty, ano yun? If you were to pick, mas gugustuhin mo bang maganda but not too smart?
Ay, yeah.
You remember that? Or smart but not too maganda?
No, I said, would you rather, something like that.
Ah.
Pero,
Smart or beautiful?
yeah. But with my kids, I used to play games with them. And I asked Belle, she was mga 13, Belle, would you rather marry a fat guy na very rich or a thin guy
Very poor.
na very poor? Sabi niya sa akin, fat guy na very rich. Sabi ko, ha? You're so materialistic naman. Sabi niya, it's easier to get thin for that fat guy than to get rich for that guwapo guy.
Oh, may logic nga naman.
So imagine, that's the culture, di ba? Madali lang to get thin, but hard to get rich.
Oh, there you
Yun.
go. But again, it's the reasoning behind it.
Yes,
That just brings home the point. If you're gonna stand for something, lalong-lalo na sa stage ng pageantry, where all eyes are on you, that split second, lalo na pag question and answer portion, hindi mo madidisguise kung hindi ka nagpapakatotoo eh.
Pero ako naman, on the other hand, pagpagandahan, sa akin yung dito, yung brains, dapat less. Hindi naman kailangan matalino, hindi naman naghahanap tayo ng mga teachers or ganito. Basta sa akin, kung maganda, wholesome, mabait, marunong naman ng magsalita.
Marunong magdala.
Magdala. Kasi sometimes what happens now, we focus too much, yung masyadong matalino. Hindi ba? Kailangan taman-tama lang, wag over. Kasi sometimes masyadong matalino, mamaya they become rebellious naman in the pageant. Kasi in the pageant, you're like an ambassador. Hindi pwede yung masyadong magaling.
That's a different set of skills.
Yes, yes.
Na you want to be collaborative.
That's the word, yeah.
Yeah.
And you are willing to do what the pageant wants you to do.
Because overall, every title
Yes.
has a theme
Yes.
as well. Kaya nga may
Yes.
Earth,
Yeah.
diba? Universe,
Earth,
world,
Earth.
mga
Yeah,
ganyan.
mga ganun, yeah.
May mga kanya-kanya silang...
Yeah.
And that's why beauty is for all. If you
Correct.
think about it.
Yes.
Diba?
Yes.
Well, speaking of beauty is for all, teka, may surprise tayo. Ladies and gentlemen, joining us, speaking of beauty, all the way from Agusan del Norte, she is actually a Miss Universe candidate
Oh,
this
yeah?
year. Makahay nga tayo and let's get her thoughts. Miss Jannarie Zarzoso! Hi!
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Such an honor to meet you.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi,
Ganda niya.
Ayan namata na. Namata.
From the Miss Universe herself. Hello, good afternoon.
O yan. You're competing in the Miss Universe?
Yes, I'm from Cabadbaran City, province of Agusan del Norte.
Wow. How old are you?
I'm 24 years old.
24.
I'm actually the first girl to always come out because it's Agusan del Norte.
Letter A.
Yes,
Yes.
correct. So, what makes you think you have an edge?
Alis
I-
na ako.
I'd say that my edge is definitely my quality of being service-oriented. All my life, I have dedicated myself towards public service. As early as 13 years old, I went out to plant trees, teach the children, and has advocated and volunteered in my parents' NGO, which is Protect, Feed, Save Incorporated, which aims to uplift and empower the lives of street children by feeding programs and storytelling activities,
Fantastic.
which led me to advocating for my skin disease when I recently had it 5 years ago,
What did
which
you
is
have?
psoriasis.
Okay.
Yes.
And what did you do about that psoriasis?
Aside from overcoming it quickly in order to empower others, right now I am actually using the Miss Universe Philippines platform, its influence to be the voice of the psoriasis warriors in the Congress. 3 days ago, I went to the hearing of the psoriasis bill. We are pushing for the psoriasis bill because it helps us in having free medication and access to treatments. And so by using the Miss Universe Philippines platform, we are really putting light into this advocacy, which I'm really proud of.
Okay, that's very unique. That's very one of a kind. But ako, ang alam ko sa psoriasis, you don't need any advocacies. You just eat all natural, avoid meat, be a vegetarian, and eat only from the earth. Not, hindi yung kwan. And that's what my friend did. I had a friend who had a bad case, asthma of the skin and all. But you're very beautiful. So where is your psoriasis?
My psoriasis is on my legs, and I have it here at the back of my
Yeah,
neck.
very little, very little.
It's legit.
Yeah.
Nasilip pa, o diba? Pero what's nice is she wasn't at, yan, she still admits she has it. Miss G, oh.
Beautiful.
Smart.
Pero
Thank you.
let our audience decide, mananalo ba ito ng ating representative?
Ayan. Well, we
Eh, ang
wish you
ganda.
luck, Jannarie.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
And where are your parents? Are they here?
My parents are back home. They're actually both police officers, so I got my service-oriented
Okay,
trait from them.
I'm gonna ask you a personal question.
Okay, sure.
Many of them, ang uso kasi ngayon, big boobs, di ba? Ikaw, magpapalagay ka ba?
Hindi po, because I'm really confident of myself. I root myself from my inner worth. I was covered with psoriasis 2 years ago. I experienced a severe flare-up which covered my entire body with sores from head to toe, including my face. And so, those were the times when I was angry at myself, I was frustrated, kasi bakit sa lahat ng tao, ako, I have still so much to offer to the world, but why is this sickness hindering me? But then I had to accept myself eventually for who I truly am and love myself for who I am. And so I now root my self-worth in my inner beauty, because beauty comes really from within.
Tama. So, never ka breast augmentation.
Noted.
Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
see that
Ah.
2 years from now.
Time will tell, o diba? Time
Ah,
will tell.
kasi
Pero,
Yes.
pagdating mo doon, you will see, wow, everybody has breast augmentation, etc., etc. Baka you will feel parang kailangan magpadagdag. Hindi, ha?
Yes,
But if
this is
ever-
my ode to the queen. Hindi
but if ever
talaga.
that is a woman, it's anyone's right. That's also it's anyone's right to change her mind.
Tama, tama.
Yeah, let's not forget that.
Okay, I wanna ask her another question.
Go! Go!
This is becoming
So,
a Q&A session.
what do you think about trannies joining beauty contest, the Miss Universe? The trannies, transvestites.
Joining
Miss Universe.
Miss Universe Philippines, I'd say that they're very welcome naman in the Miss Universe Philippines platform, because that's what I've learned in my trainings. There's not only one kind of woman. In fact, there is a lot. The gender spectrum is wide, and there's a lot of types of women. We have women who are genetically women. We have trans women. So we should foster this community of acceptance, that we accept people for who they think they are and love, so that we have a harmonious society to live in.
Oh, okay. Pwede na. Okay.
Because I was gonna turn the tables to you, Miss Gloria. Your thoughts on that?
Okay, ako naman, ang feeling ko, and I am totally for a lot of gays and everything. Ako, they should have their own pageant. Di ba? Girl is girl, boy is boy, gay is gay, tranny. May sarili-sarili. Hindi ba? Kasi ang feeling ko, even in terms of, let's say, in the Olympics, just because you're a tranny, you're still a guy. Hindi ba? So, ang feeling ko, doon ka sa lalaki, dito ako sa babae. In the same way, kung maging tomboy ako, hindi pa rin ako pwede mag-compete sa Mr. Universe. So, of course, it's controversial because you have to accept everything. So, the only thing I'm thankful for is nga hindi ngayon ako mag-join. Kasi that's a very controversial subject. And now, of course, the Miss Universe has been bought by somebody from Bangkok, no? And I think it will be open to Chinese. So are you
Actually
ready to
open
compete?
It's actually open to...
Yes, but there will be
trans.
more.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
are you
yeah.
ready to compete with them?
If there's a chance, if the opportunity opens in the Philippines, then of course, it doesn't really matter if you're a trans or you're genetically a woman. What matters most is that you work hard for it, you're passionate about it, and you are offering something to the table.
Well, where I'm coming from is that this is a stage for everyone to be heard. And that's what just happened. This is where we can respect each other's opinions.
Correct.
And that is why
Yes.
we talk about it. This is beauty and business transparent. Give them a round of applause.
Sa bagay, I was a judge in Sirena. Ang daming magaganda ron. Maganda pa sa Miss Philippines. So, mahirap yan mahirap na kalaban.
Well, let's bring it back to business naman. Okay,
Okay.
from pageantry and beauty, she has a business.
What is your business?
My business is a cafe, not the coffee one, but milk teas, kasi yan yung patok sa mga bagets.
Oh, milk tea.
And
Yeah.
what's nice is when you actually up the beauty in whatever platform you can, lalo nga na ngayon, na digitalization, di ba? It picks up anything you do that's related to beauty, mag-i-improve ang business.
Where
Correct?
is your coffee shop?
It's in Cabadbaran City, Agusan del Norte.
Agusan. What is the name?
It's
Nami.
Nami Cafe.
Nami
Yes.
meaning?
Parang Nami
Hours?
milk tea, hindi. Ano siya? It's actually name of yung nickname ko, tsaka nickname ng friend ko. Kasi we started it together.
Oh, my daughter,
Yeah.
my daughter also has a milk tea called Frank's.
Oh, I love Frank's.
Yeah, yeah.
I
That's
love Frank's.
Isabel's thing.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah.
congratulations.
How did your beauty, like when you won, it helped your business?
Yeah, it helped a lot in terms of marketing. Kasi I really believe in the fact that your business reflects to who you are as a person. So if you have the integrity, people would want to trust you. Business is all about trust. It's all about ensuring your customers that you give out quality products, and with the trust and integrity that you show to pageantry, that you show on stage, that would eventually reflect to your business.
There you go. And that's why beauty is never just skin deep. Let beauty inspire you to keep moving forward, to keep being a good person, and fuel you in your business
Hindi ba Dave
endeavors.
is saying, beauty is not only skin deep, but ugliness is to the bone.
Ah, that's so true. Never natin papapuntahin sa ating mga buto ang ugliness. Well, totoo naman yun. With that, can we please give a round of applause for Gloria Diaz
Okay.
and Jannarie Zarzoso.